0% people on the server right now, and this is probably the best kept secret game that used to be popular 5 years ago, but has lost its flavor because nobody plays it anymore. Yeah, basically I think this game could be better than WoW if it had some work done to it. I mean, if you look at the graphics, yeah, the trees, shrubs look like ass. I got my vegetation full, but you know, it's just an older game. If this whole game was redone, it would be pretty decent. Go ahead and get a quad out. Show you what the vehicle system shoots like. This is where you keep stuff at. So let's see what we got here. Basically, each zone is separated into a big square. That square, it goes to the next square, and you synchronize, you go through. Show you the map, and the small map, show you the sector map, that's the big square, and the world map, and this whole area is basically the whole entire world. You got the military base, that's an actual base, where you can spawn at Neocron, the main city. As you would, it would be Okamar or whatever. This would be fucking, this would be Undercity or something, I don't know. Doom York is like, would be the Alliance side, or Horde. Actually, this would be Horde, this would be Alliance if you play WoW or whatever. But, yeah, let me drive around here. The reason why it says bonus in there is somebody from my faction, which I'll show you right here. In this game, it's based off of factions, and basically, you know, you got your allied, you got neutral, you got hostile, and you never know if an ally is actually your friend or not, because they can kill you too. So, you know, it's a real PvP based game, and you do drop items except for your first slot. Probably whoop my ass if I attack him. He's a cop that works in the city or whatever. Pull your weapon out in the city and you get shot at. This is the first outpost. There's a gen replicator, which is like a teleportation thing. Any gen rep you have in each zone can teleport you to another gen rep. If your faction is the owner of that the ops are owned by actual clans in the game, and I'll show you what this is like. Like that down here. Don't be knocking on my pink fucking quad. It's the shit. Okay, so this is what the op looks like. Got a lot of like battles and stuff going on. First off, you have your Go Guardian, where you keep your stuff at. This is basically a hack terminal, and it says ACAB. ACAB is the clan that owns it right now. If I were to spec into the skill of hacking and intelligence, I could hack one layer of this outpost. Basically, there's 3 layers of the outpost. I believe if it's still the same way as it was. I played back in Neocron 1, but it's been upgraded in Neocron 2. But otherwise, there's 3 hacks, and then there's Hacknet. Hacknet is basically like a digital world that you use your hack skill to kill people with. And it looks a lot like the Matrix or something. Normally what happens is somebody comes in here, they hack layer 1, and a warning goes off to the clan that owns the post. And normally what happens is the clan that owns the post will teleport in the underground. The only people that can go in the underground are people that are allied with the faction or or if it's set to by that clan to clan members only, they'll teleport to this gen map. And there's not much in here. It's just like, you know, some random stuff. You know, nothing too fancy. Let's see what else we got in here. You know, there's like this medical guy, sure. Buy some med kits, they're useless. Little table to gain your health back. Let's see, go back up top. So basically what would happen is their clan would all gen rep in or teleport in to defend their own. I mean, nobody really plays anymore because the game is so outdated and they've changed it so many times that people just eventually stop playing. About 5 years ago, when the game was completely, you know, top population and everything going, the whole entire world, there was probably at least 6, 7 op wars going on at one time. And, you know, basically, what would happen is they'd teleport in and they'd come up, and the people taking the op would be, you know, defending, trying to kill the people coming out of the underground, basically, and hacking the op as fast as possible. Originally, there was a lot of things wrong with the game, you know, just like, spider. But, just like, you know, there were hacks, you know, issues with that, there was a money bug where if you had $20 million, that was the cap for the game, $20 million, you know, current cash. Basically what would happen is there's a bug where you can trade somebody in, and you would instantly get to the $20 million, so the whole economy just screwed up. As well as hacks, there was an insta-hack, you know, where you hack the op. Insta-hack basically allows you to hack it in 2 seconds, when it actually takes a minute or two to actually hack the op. You know, one layer of the op. As well, there's a lot of other bugs. You can relog into trees by pressing forward and escape, and it makes you pretty much unhittable. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that was wrong with the game. As well, after a while, the decline of population for the game, eventually, it just died out so completely that there was nothing to do. Like, right now, there's nobody online. This game is sorely based off of, basically, people online and people to fight, because it's kind of a fight-based game. There's not just, you know, really too much to do out on your own. I mean, you can go do stuff, but it's like, this game is made for fighting. That's what it's about. I really wish somebody would buy it out and you know, remake it. See, those are nasty. I don't know if I want to hear those. Actually, I should try to kill one. There we go. Let's see what I got. Got this little healing device that's new to the game. This thing is gonna whoop my ass. Ugh. Oh shit, it is fucking me up. Oh! See, I just died there. See, and I dropped a belt. Hopefully I didn't drop anything too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Plaza, and I'll show you some of Neocron, the main city. So that's another problem with having nobody online either. There's frickin', you know, when you die, your implants come out. This is a high-level implant, like, really hard to get. And they have to be able to implant 115, or else you can't get that implant in. You can't really play with that implant. What happens when you die is you teleport out and you get synaptic impairment, which basically makes you can't really do shit until this completely runs down. But yeah, you know, another issue is the implants. You gotta get implanted. So if you were at an op war, you'd basically have to get implanted in the underground if you're defending, or come back here to, you know, the main area. This is like the main area, like Okamar, if you will. It's a safe zone, so nobody can attack you. Look at Sheba. Sheba. Oh, I gotta show you something. This is hilarious. If anybody plays this game, they should definitely freaking see this. I don't remember when I found this, but I thought it was funny. The TT Tornado. No wait, this isn't it.
Visit the Pussy Club in Pepper Park, Section 2, 15,
Let's see. No, this isn't it. This is definitely not it. This is another strip club though. It's like a fucking cave. Their mapping is garbage. I mean, like, I've done mapping before and, you know, stuff like this. See, like, these gaps here. Gaps there. I mean, obviously that's not part of the architecture, or they just fucked up. I don't know exactly. You know. I mean, some of it looks alright, but I guess that's what they were going for. I think it looks like fucking garbage. That's just me. See, like, I'm just not impressed with their mapping skills. See, look, there's one person online. One person. Let's see, he probably speaks German or something. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and see his age, sex, and location. As I zone back outside. I think it might be this room. Maybe. Oh yes, this is it, I think. I remember this shit. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, look at this dominatrix style. Blah, blah. Yeah. This guy is like a drug dealer. And apparently somebody's knocking on my door. But I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer. See, look at this guy. He's German. English? Why do people knock on my door? It really doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to answer them. You know, I mean, it's a simple concept. Let's see if he says anything back. See, this is I think the German server. I don't know why I had it on this server, but I had a bunch of stuff on the American server. Oh look, he spoke English. Say horrible. How are you? Horrible. There's no one. Fake. She's probably a guy. That's gotta be a guy. Shiva. He really said no multitasking. Of course I am. Of course I am. I play Neocron and see. Well, see what he says to that. So great. Oh, as well, I didn't explain this. There's, basically everybody comes with an apartment. For some reason, my apartment's bugged right now, but I'll show you. The guy said, I just say that I play Neocron while chewing gum and masturbating. The guy says, then log in 4 characters and fight yourself. I know the answer to that. I am fighting myself. Wait. Great. Okay, as I was, there's apartments that you start out with. You basically you click on this and you type in your name from the game, and it'll teleport you up to your apartment. Well, apparently I just crashed. Another reason why this game needs to be redone. So basically, you click on it, you enter your password, which is your name starting off. You get teleported up to a room, and there's a doorway that can only be accessed by you. It's an apartment, you can hold stuff in there, and you can also redo it with your own furniture and stuff. I actually had, like, I don't know, over 40 million in-game money worth of furniture all set up in this really nice, huge apartment. And that account got banned. I don't remember what for, but it got banned nonetheless. But, yeah. But I'm just showing you around Neocron area. I actually did similar mapping to this. I love the game. It's a great game, like 5 years ago. Oh, this guy wants to fight me. Let's see where he's at. But basically, I did mapping for the game, like not Neocron itself, but I basically recreated some maps. In Left 4 Dead and Counter-Strike, you know, games like that, just because, you know, it's something to do. I mean, it looks good. The city looks good, I think. It looks a little spacey. He wants to fight me. Let's see if I have Tesla. I said come to Tesla. These are all different areas that you can teleport to. There it is. It's probably going to rate me at the Degenerate.
just kind of an overview of a game called Neocon, which was great about 5 years ago. I personally think this game could be better than WoW, better than pretty much any MMO right now. I think it could be better.